Hello, Ruben. Nice to meet you. Yeah, today we're gonna do the workshop for the ETHGlobal Tokyo Hackathon to explain the price, what kind of price we're gonna issue. And before go to the price, let's share my screen and introduce what is secure finance. Yeah, guys, nice to meet you, everyone. My name is Timo Lee, community lead at Secure Finance, and today we have friends. Ruben, could you introduce yourself?
Yeah, of course. Thank you, Timo. Hello, everyone. So I'm Ruven Abulker. I'm Director of Engineering at Secure Finance. I'm basically leading the development team for Secure Finance.
Great. Yeah, Secure Finance actually born from ETHGlobal Hackathon. It was back to 2020, the first Hacker Fest. Our founder and the CEO Masa joined the Hacker Fest as a hacker in 2020. That was the first Filecoin and ETHGlobal Hackathon, and we won the best prize of DeFi from Portglab's Ethereum Foundation. So after 2 years or 2 or 3 years, we come back to the hackathon. We sponsored the hackathon, the HackFest Hack Money, that was online, and this is first time. We are sponsoring ETHGlobal Tokyo Hackathon in Japan. So, quick introduce to Secure Finance platform and our solutions. We are building the order book based lending market. It means we are building yield curve based lending market. By having yield curve, we can build the FX forward market, and we can provide hedging solutions for traders, for users. And the ultimate goal is to build derivatives market in the cryptocurrency space. This is decentralized derivatives market, what we don't see in the cryptocurrency space yet. Yeah, so you see my screen, and this is Secure Finance lending platform UI. So currently we are at the testnet stage, and we have been implemented decentralized lending and the borrowing solution for major four currencies, Bitcoin, Ether, Filecoin, and the stablecoin USDC. So the current platform is order book based lending solution, and we provide a zero coupon loan market. We also provide the feature of a smart contract clearing, counterparty, and auto redemption rolling. So, Ruben, would you like to explain more about these four features?
Yes, of course. So those four features are really what differentiate us from other DeFi protocol. The order book based lending means that we use an order book system for price discovery. Contrary to something, a pool system like Aave, for instance, we let user place order at the rate they want or the price they want. And when we have someone who want to accept this order, we have a match and the order is taken. This is basically what is used in the traditional finance world. It's what is happening when you buy stock online, for instance. The zero coupon loan market is indicates that our product are simple fixed term loan. So for instance, you see here June 2023 in our screenshot of our UI. It means that at this date, this is the maturity of the product. So you will need, if you borrow at this date, we need to pay back what you borrowed exactly at this date. The smart contract clearing counterparty is what make a DeFi protocol a DeFi protocol. We creating this security where the users need to deposit collateral before borrowing. And our smart contract is checking that this collateral is still enough. And if it's not, it's going to clear the user position. And finally, the auto redemption ruling means that when your term is finished, it's automatically roll into a new term. So you can basically lend or borrow and forget, and it will accrue your interest.
Great. Yeah, thank you. Let's go to the next page. Yeah, I think for hackers and developers or programmers who is joining ETHGlobal Tokyo Hackathon, and we provide some useful links like landing page. On the landing page, you can check out the secure finance vision and the mission, and a short intro to the team members, and links to many like trading platform or blogs. And most important, the testnet is the staging environment we implement, we deployed on the Goerli network. So yeah, you should check out the staging network and Faucet. So yeah, we provide like lending solution for 4 major currencies: Bitcoin, Ether, Filecoin, and stablecoin USDC. You can mint the test coin, test token on the Faucet network and the GitHub. So check out the GitHub. You can see the intro to the secure finance protocol and smart contract, some documentations, and ABI SDKs. If you want to read more articles about secure finance, go to Medium. If you want to receive the latest updates, please follow the secure finance Twitter. Yeah, we issued 3 prize: top DeFi, best UI and UX, and excellent finance awards. So 3 prizes. The first 2, top DeFi and the UX UI, is the engineering topic. So it means you should submit code, you should implement some features by programming. And the third one, it could be non-engineering submission. So you can submit some research, analysis, and like documentations. Yeah, let's deep dive into the 3 prize and potential topics. Top DeFi awards, we issue $2,000 price. So you can build on top of secure finance protocol, and yeah, we provide SDK protocol APIs, and through these APIs you can interact with the secure finance protocol, and you also can propose Filecoin ETH bridging solution. So I see community is building the Filecoin ETH bridging solutions, but of course, if you have better idea of bridging the cross chains, you can propose some solutions about that. And the liquidation bot using existing smart contract. So Ruben, would you like to explain more about the first prize?
Yeah, sure. So this first prize is to build on top of our existing protocol. So as you said, we provide those APIs file. So you can interact with the smart contract. I think a good example here is the liquidation bot. We have all the functions on the smart contract to check if users are over the limit and to do the liquidation itself. But we need something around this to be able to trigger this liquidation. So that would be really a good example. Yeah, so this is the top DeFi.
Yep, sounds good. And for the second part is the best UI and the UX awards. We issue 1,500. The goal of this prize is to improve the trading experience on our platform. So what we are missing is the historical yield curve. So as hacker, you can propose implement a historical yield curve. And I think third one, product composition interface. So if you are available, if you have understanding of like order book based trading platform, and you can propose a carry trade strategy. So Ruben, would you like to explain more about the second price?
Yeah, so as you said, this one is really to improve the trading experience. So we will show you, or you already saw a screenshot, but we will show you the staging environment we have with our current interface. What we are interested here is something a bit more complicated than what we offer. For instance, the product composition interface is how can you make it easy and user-friendly to do two trades at the same time. So borrowing 6 months and lending 3 months, for instance, it's called an interest rate carry trade. It's not easy to make it user-friendly. And we provide those bricks, the borrow of 6 months and the lend of 3 months in the smart contract, obviously. But yeah, that's what would be interesting. Mm-hmm. Same with the yield curve. Right now, we provide on the website, on the application, only the current yield curve, but we would be very interested to see an historical yield curve.
Sounds good. Yeah. The third one, as we mentioned before, could be non-engineering submission. So you can, propose any kind of financial new ideas like financial data analysis. And if you are familiar with trading or like quant trading, you can propose trading system modeling or new strategy is welcome, and some market data research. So please provide your insight, your expertise, and the professional knowledge about the trading system, especially. So please submit some financial innovations to the our platform. Yeah.
Since we are order book based system, you can basically apply things which are already done in the traditional finance into the crypto world. So maybe you have ideas of trading strategy, of possible arbitrage. All of this can be very helpful. So yeah, please submit your ideas.
Great. Yeah, please keep in your mind these three topics. And now let's go to the EUI. I think Ruben prepared a live demo on the staging environment. So Ruben, please share your screen. And the next, I think we can explain a little bit about documentation and protocol SDK. Yeah, we call it blockchain ABI. Ruben, yeah, share your screen, please.
Yes. All right. So this is our staging environment. You have the address on the slide. It's stg.secure.finance. And this is how it looks. We recently deployed this staging environment for our users. And we are very excited for you to try it and to see it. So first of all, when you arrive, you need to connect your wallet. You connect your wallet. It is on Goerli test network. So you really need to be on Goerli or it won't work. It is deployed there. And you arrive on this page. This is what we call our simple lending and borrowing experience. You are able here to place a borrow order or lending order, a market order, meaning that you will accept any rates and you will be able to fill your order like this. So for instance, here, let's say I want to borrow 10, final call here, final call here. I click on 10. Here, I'll borrow. I confirm my order. My MetaMask is popping. I hope you can see it. I click the gas fees are quite expensive today, but I'm accepting. And the order should be placed once the transaction is validated. Just bear with me a few seconds here to have the order validated. Here, success, click on OK, and I actually borrowed 10 Filecoin. You could see here, but I had a lot of Filecoin, so you can't really see I had 10 more, but I did borrow. So as I say, borrow on land. Here you have our advanced experience. This experience shows the order book. We talked about it a lot, the order book, and it allows you to place a limit order. So a limit order, it's an order when you place, you choose the price you want. So here, let's say we want 92. I will be in this order. I will leave my order in the order book with the price of 92. And if someone wants to, I'm borrowing to land at 92, the order will be done asynchronously. So I'm not going to go through all the different features here. I just wanted to show you a quick look. You can find on our Medium articles several articles explaining, or user guide explaining how to use the application. And we're happy for you to read those. However, I want to mention one point, is the Faucet. So here you have the Faucet. We also gave you the link before. This Faucet allows you to mint our test token. So we have a test Filecoin, a test USDC, and a test by Bitcoin. When you mint them, you're going to add them automatically to your wallet, and you will be able to lend and borrow. And I say that because our protocol right now in this environment is using only those tokens. So if you need to interact with those tokens, you need, if you need to interact with our smart contracts for your test, when you do some development, you need those tokens. So you will need to come and get those tokens.
Yeah. Ruben, quick question here related to the second price, UI UX, right? Like historical yield curve, or like product composition interface. So for hackers, what do you think they can propose to the current platform or improve the current platform user experience?
So what we need right now is a way to do this. So we're not opening our code of our interface right now. We're not ready for that. Not live yet. But you can see our interface and what we're able to see. So for instance, here you have the current yield curve by different currency. It's the rates, but those are the current rates. So if some hacker have an idea how we could display historical rates or historical yield curve, that would be great. Same with the advanced mode here. You see, you are able only to borrow for one product. But what if I want to lend December 23 and borrow September 23? There must be very good ways and user experience to do that. And this is the kind of contribution we're looking for. Some kind of user experience to do these kind of things.
Yeah, makes sense. Great. Ruben, let's jump to the GitHub.
Yes, okay. So right now, as I said, we open source our ABIs in the smart contract. So we have here, when you arrive to the secured finance GitHub page, which is already also in the slide, you can see our SF smart contracts. In this file, you have the deployments files, which are the ABIs, which gives you all the information to interact with the smart contract. So those are also the ABIs of our staging environment. So those contracts here you were interacting are the same one here. So you have the deployment files. And then we also added our documentation.
Mhm.
So this documentation gives you insights of all the methods we have in the smart contract.
Mhm.
For instance, I'll go to the lending market controller.
Mhm.
You have a short description, and you have the functions and the arguments and what they do. So this can be very useful for you to understand our smart contract and to be able to call the right function or what you need to do.
Mhm.
Yeah, and that's it. This is here in the SF smart contract. As I said, this is right now the only open source repository we have. We are not yet in a place when we can open source the rest, but it should arrive soon, but after the hackathon.
Yes, yeah. So by like showing the staging environment, platform, and the GitHub, I think we explained the first and the second price possibilities, right? Top DeFi and the best UI UX, especially for third one, like excellent finance award. I think hackers can go to the Medium article or landing page to discover more about what we are building. So there is more useful documentations. Please check out the Medium blog and the landing page and propose your like financial data analysis or some trading strategy. So yeah, you can, of course, you can write you can do modeling using Python programming language, or it could be non-engineering, non-programming submission. So we hope everyone can enjoy the time in Tokyo hackathon. And lastly, I would like to say to hackers, please come to the workshop space in the venue. There's gonna be a workshop space, and we will be there. We want to talk to you, interact with you, and also learn from you guys. So let's meet in Tokyo.
Yeah, and if you have any questions there, technical and help, we will be here also to help and guide you.
Yeah, as you can see, the GitHub open source ratio is a little bit low because we deployed the testnet last month, so we are doing our best. So if you want to learn more about the protocol, please come to us in the workshop space. Thank you. Great, Ruben.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Timo.